Welcome to a Life Illuminated podcast. I'm your host, Jack McAdoo, bringing you the show that shines a light on the path to a more purposeful and fulfilling life. Whether you're looking for motivation, direction, or just a little extra inspiration, we've got you covered. Good day, good day, good day. How are you? I hope your day is absolutely amazing. And if it's kind of, it'll get there. Give it some time. It'll get there. You need to put some happiness in your life as well. You are the pilot and captain of your ship. It's how we react to things that plan out the rest of your day. Before we get into this episode, I want to thank you for allowing me into your space and giving me time. Our time and space is always valuable. And again, I'm so blessed to be in your space. And again, just really, really thank you. So before we get going, let's take a deep breath in and exhale. Get that lymphatic system going, relieve some of the stress, and just relax. You're in a safe space right now, no matter where you may be. You're listening to me driving or at home, having some tea, at work, during lunch, at dinner, just chilling. You're in a safe space, and we're ready to just get into this episode, man. It's how can you create the best version of yourself and stay in it? You know what I'm talking about? We have this purpose in life, and we have the meaning of our life, and we try to fulfill both. But we always want to have this amazing vibration and energy of waking up in the morning and jumping out of bed and going to do our thing, you know? And we know the direction we want to go in with our work, our entrepreneurship, our jobs, everything. And we're excited about it. It's like going to start working out. I'm going to start working out, and you've got this motivation to go, and you're eating right, and you're watching videos and listening to podcasts, and you're just like, you know what I mean? You're like, go, go, go. And then all of a sudden, boom. You know? It's like, what keeps us motivated? What keeps us in that energy? What keeps us in that vibration? Well, we need to always remember the why. We've heard that before. What is your why? Well, the why is something that is deep in you, and it's your desire. If you burn out from it, that's because you might be working a little too hard. You know, you don't want to burn out. You want to keep it at a nice pace. That desire, that thing, you know, and you need to keep that energy and strive for that energy. Don't burn yourself out on anything in life. Baby steps until you can jog a little bit and keep yourself going at that nice pace. You know, you don't have to, oh my gosh, I got to work. I see people do that in the gym, for instance. I talk about the gym a lot because I go to the gym. But a lot of people do that when they're first starting out. You know, they want to lose some pounds, or they want to, you know, reshape their body. And they go, say, on January 1st, like a lot of people do. But they go on January 1st, and they don't see results by the 10th, and they're done. It doesn't work that way in anything. You need to take your time and celebrate the small moments, the small victories. You have to celebrate all of them, not just the big ones. You can't wait for the, you know, you can't have the finale when you're just a quarter way into it. You've got to celebrate the small moments. No matter what it is, like I said, in the gym, you know, you go and you begin to eat right, and you work, and the first week goes by, and oh my gosh, I've lost 3 pounds. Fantastic. And then everyone's hitting you with, that's just water. You know, that's just the water. You've slowed down on your carbs, so you're not retaining the water, and you kind of feel depleted, but you got to keep going. Okay, well, I lost 3 pounds, but 1 pound was body fat. So celebrate that. And you keep going and you keep going. And then the second week, you've lost 2 pounds. And that's for real. Celebrate it. Celebrate it. And you have to have this mindset all the time. You don't have to be thinking about your goal and your desire 24/7 because you will burn out. You don't need that. Diets and healthy eating does that to people. It's a lifestyle. When we change what we eat and put into our bodies, it's a lifestyle. It has to be sustainable. Everything we do needs to be sustainable, not something that's going to just kill your drive. You know what I mean? You go out and it's just boom, it's over. No, we have to sustain what we enjoy and what we want to accomplish. We have that why. So no matter it is what you want to do, start out by writing it. Dead serious. Get a journal, get an old piece of paper, something, and write down what you want. Be specific in the intention of what you want. Write it down, look at it. Now write down what you're going to do, not what you want to do, what you're going to do to get there. And reflect on this list anytime that you're coming down. Your why. Put your why down. What is the main reason that you're doing this? Don't ever do it for someone else. Do it for you. Because if you say, well, I'm doing it for my kids, yes, we understand that, but do it for you so that your kids benefit from it. It's a little different thinking. It's a shift. If I can do this for me and excel, my kids benefit. By me working hard at this and creating this life, my kids benefit. A lot of times we say we're doing it for the kids. We all are. Your grandkids, your kids, your friends, your family. But you have to do it for you first. Let them reap the rewards of your work because that's what you're trying to do in that regard. That is your why. I want to retire and live in Bali. So do those things to get there. Find the right investments. Find the right things to get to that outcome. Research the visa. Have all these things done, visas, everything, and work towards it. Don't burn out. Give yourself time. Set a date for things. And if you miss the target date, you're not starting over and you didn't lose. You just keep continuing. It's just, life has pushed that date a little further. That's all. That's all that's happened. You haven't lost out on anything. Nothing's changed. The work isn't gone. You're still doing it. You're still pushing. And be positive about it. You have to look at the small victories. I'm serious. If you want to maintain that focus, that energy, that positivity, that vibration, you got to celebrate the small things. And things will come on during life where you wake up and you're all excited and about life, just life in general, not about the thing that you're doing. And then boom, something smacks you. And that's something hard to get through, but you got to go back to that piece of paper, look at what you wrote down, what you were going to do, and the why. Why? You got to get through it. And getting through that little hiccup, that little piece of turmoil, that little stressor in your life, once you get through that, you're going to look back at it and say, damn, I did it. Let's keep going. And that's learning. Those periods of turmoil that come in our life that we allow to come into our life, we learn by them. And then when you see them coming again, you get around them. You walk around them or you just face them head on and just plow right through them and victory is yours. But to maintain positive energy in your life, you have to go at a decent pace. If you feel that you have to rush, then it probably won't work or it won't come out as you would hope it would. You might get there, but you're not all the way there. So maintaining a positive attitude it's not really hard. It's just, it can be done. And just remember, everything that's in your life, everything that is happening in your life is because we have allowed it to. So if something takes us off of our game, disturbs our peace, It's because we're allowing it to. We have to operate as being the best version of ourselves at all times. We have to, for ourselves, not for someone else, but for ourselves. Know what you want to be at all times. And if you have to make tweaks along the way, make tweaks along the way. But if you can wake up every morning, feet hit the ground, and the first thing you do is express gratitude, and then you go about your day, you go into your meditations, breakfast, workouts, whatever you're doing, getting kids ready for school, no matter what it is. And then you can turn inside and say, let's keep this going. I'm not letting stress, I'm not letting this event that hasn't even happened yet screw me up and take me off my path and my journey. It is a practice in everything. And I always say meditation takes care of a lot of it. And we all have it. It's the human element of us. That something happens, we have this reaction. We, as a collective and as individuals, need to know how to control our reactions to everything. Fear is one of them. Stress. If someone is going at us, the best thing to do is just smile. Let them get mad even more. Just smile. Think of something. Think of the beach. Think of the thing that you're trying to accomplish. Think of your spouse. Think of your significant other, your kids. Think of a vacation. Think of waves. You know what I mean? And let them get mad. Don't allow it to disturb your peace. You got to protect that. And by doing that, it helps you remain positive in the things that you desire to be and become and do. It just takes time. And by going into meditation and focusing on it, focusing on what you want to be, your dreams and desires, it helps with that. It helps alleviate a lot of the stress, a lot of the fear, a lot of the pain. And being aware and mindful of the moment will help as well. If you're starting to lose the motivation and the positivity and the vibration of what you're trying to become, get into the moment and become aware of those reasons. Ask yourself, why? What is causing me to drift away from the excitement and the positivity that I once had? What's doing that? What is causing that? Write it down. Write those things down. Write those questions down. Answer them honestly and look at them. What is causing this? Is it fear? Is it financial? What is it? If it's financial, you may have to cut back a little bit on the desired outcome that you're looking for. It's not saying that it's not going to happen. It just may take a little longer. There's nothing wrong with that. But look at those things that are just preventing you from remaining this amazing, energetic, positive being. Get back to the core, your celestial being that resides in this human experience. And just be the best version of you that you can possibly be at all times for you. And again, by doing that, everyone around you benefits. They're not dealing with someone that's just, you know what I mean? Oh, shit, here they come. You're not that person. It's like, oh, my God, here they come. Our lives benefited because of them doing this. Or, oh, shit, this happened because of them doing this. It's perspective. Take care of you. Protect your peace. Protect your energy. Protect your vibration. Make it a point to do so at all times. And watch what happens to your life. You are a perfect person. Say that to yourself. You are a perfectly created, imperfect individual. And the thing is to be happy and positive about it. Now, you are perfect in every way. Know that. You are blessed. You're here. You're walking. You woke up. If you're unable to do those things with physical disabilities, don't let that stop you. Have that mindset. You are amazing. You are amazing as well. Look where you're at. Have that mindset of positivity. Don't let life slap you around. Don't let it happen. Don't let people do that as well. You are the protector of yourself. And be that energy. Strive for positivity in your life. It's tough. We deal with shit every single day. Every day comes at us. Switch it up. And if you have anger towards things that take away the positivity in your life, if you have anger, you need to write those things down. Why am I angry? What is causing it? What is causing it? If it's the loss of someone or something, get those emotions out. You need to, for the betterment of you. Get those feelings and pains out. You have the memories. Get them out. Financial struggles. We all have them from time to time. Get it out. Get that struggle out. Know that you're in this moment. Know that you're in this moment. And just be positive on everything. Everything's going to be fine. Think about everything you've ever gone through, anything that has set you back on a goal or dream or desire. Think about those things and look at it. You came out on the other side. Fine. You're still here. Be positive, man. You can maintain that energy if you desire to. Plain and simple. And I wish all of that for you. Thank you so much again for allowing me into your space. Get into meditation and work on those things in your life and see those things. Go into it, asking those questions so that you can find peace in your meditation when you come out. And the answers will come. Talk to the source, talk to the creator, talk to God. Those things come out. You talk to him in prayer. And when you talk to him or her, and meditation is where the answers are given. So take some time, be positive, be proud of yourself, be proud of those moments, keep that energy flowing. You're going to be fine. You are fine. Yeah, man. Life will be good for you. Life is good for you. Let me take that back. Life is good for you. So I'll see you on the other side on the next episode. Again, I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Please subscribe to the podcast. Please share it. It helps it grow. A little bit about that. This show, I was one of the original podcasters. I'm dead serious with Apple. Apple came out and they had 25 people back in, I think it was 2004. And they came out with the iPad. They were looking for people. And I started a podcast, had nothing to do with this. It was Poker Pod Radio. And it grew to a massive, massive following. And then recently I was doing, it was called Real Talk Live. I did that. That's at realtalkshow.com. All those shows are still there, realtalkshow.com. And then I turned it into jackmcadoo.com, MCADOO.com. And there's a lot of blog stuff there. A lot of my other shows are there. And then I just thought my purpose is this. And I've always done these shows. And when I keynote speak, I talk about the same things. But I said, let me do this. So I've started over. I'm serious. Started over from zero. And it's because I wanted to find people such as yourself and build this amazing community. We're on this planet, man. We need to be around positivity and spread it as much as we possibly can. That is why I ask you to share. And I don't do that lightly. And I hope I'm worthy of your share and of your subscription. And I thank you for it if you are. And I'm positive about it. You know, But again, I want you guys to have an absolutely amazing day, amazing week, amazing evening. And please take care. Peace and aloha, everyone.